ahead of Wednesday's round of 16 fixture between Nigeria and Argentina at the FIFA U-20 World Cup. We have the media officer of the team from Argentina, Shariff Abd'Allah, joins us on the show this morning. Ladan Bosso's boys now qualified for the knockout phase after finishing third, quite unfortunately, after winning the first two games at the tournament. It's great to have you. Shariff, are you there?
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, let's get to it very quickly. What's the feeling in the camp, especially after winning the first two games of the group and then losing just the one game to Brazil and going from first to third and barely making it out of the group?
Well, of course, we have to thank God the Almighty for making it possible for the Flying Eagles at least to reach this stage. That's the round of 16. Or the knockout, as many prefer to call it. That's the knockout stage of the competition. Having won two of our group games, that's against Dominican Republic and, of course, the highly rated Italian side. Well, we've still managed to scale through to the knockout stage of the competition, which is at this moment, I think, a thing of joy, a great feelings, if you ask me. And, we defeated the Dominican Republic by 2-1, and of course, 2-0 against the Italians. But unfortunately, lost to Brazil. But I believe Nigerians have seen the stuff the Flying Eagles are made of. They've seen the quality. They've seen even the game against the Brazilians that we lost. At least the players have shown some character and attitude that yes, there is every possibility for this team to go far in this tournament. Confident, and so I believe.
So, but sorry to cut in there. But so you're pretty confident that despite that latest setback against the Brazilians, everything seems to still be on course.
Certainly, because even the game against Brazil, I think if you're going by the statistics, apart from the goals the two goals we conceded, at least you will certainly be convinced that the Flying Eagles are up for something good here in Argentina. And it's actually not to play the host at this point, but you can't just help it. But I believe with what we have, the quality we possess, Nigerians and football have seen what the Flying Eagles can do. Back home, even before the commencement of this tournament, I believe many didn't even give the Flying Eagles the chance to probably make it out of this group. The group is tagged as the group of death, even before the tournament got underway. So I believe the Flying Eagles are up for something good, and I am convinced that we seriously cause an upset against the host nation, Argentina. Remember, these two countries, that's Nigeria and Argentina, are familiar foes in football, even at the senior national level. And at this stage, I think the last time we met was far back in 2005 in Holland when we met at the finals. And, unfortunately, the Argentines got the better of us and clinched title for the fifth time. I stand to be corrected, but I think I'm sure they clinched the title for the fifth time. But this time around, I believe in the spirit of these players. I believe they know what is at stake. And most of the times when pundits or football fans back home don't really give a team a chance, that is when, teams, or especially from Nigeria, spring up surprises.
Okay, so let's leave that game for a bit. The game against the host country is supposed to take place tomorrow. The game is supposed to take place in the capital city of Argentina, which is Buenos Aires. We understand there was a bit of delay in the team getting to the destination. What was the problem exactly?
Well, the game is supposed to be right here in the city. And we arrived late yesterday. There was no information. All I can remember is all of the local organizing committee apologized and the unfortunate incident as record. That's all I can remember. It's so sad and devastating for a flight that was by 9 a.m. local time. But trust me, we did Buenos Aires on 6, and is almost 2 hours from Buenos Aires, as the Argentinian capital, to the city of San Juan here. But all things being equal, I think we just have to thank God at least for the safe trip. The boys are here with us, and they will train later this evening because our game is slated for 6 p.m. local time. That's about 10 p.m. over there in Nigeria for tomorrow. That's the game, this round of 16 game again.
All right, thank you very, very much for talking to us, Shariff Abd'Allah. We wish the Flying Eagles the very best as they take on arguably the best team at the tournament so far, Argentina, the host country, in the round of 16 of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup.
Anytime.